What is up everyone, Northside here, and in today's patch we are getting Rothé Valley back in a form of adventure. As you can see here, Rothé Valley, view details, and I already finished this on a previous shard. You will be able to get Companion Upgrade Token Pack, Little White Companion Augment, Boom Point, and 100,000 Raw Fossil Diamonds. Regarding the patch notes, in highlights, Rothé Valley Epic Adventure and Battle Pass. So Rothé Valley has been unvaulted as an epic adventure. The zone has received some visual updates, quest cleanups, new heroic encounters, and new Stupendous Battle Pass. There is a link to blog Rothé Valley Battle Pass, but we will talk about that this afternoon. Greed of the Dragonflight. The Dragonflight Stronghold encounter returns to challenge guilds once again. Dragons have been updated to reflect the dragon models found in Dragon Hunts. 4 new daily missions has been added along with new rewards. This event no longer requires the golden bell to activate. Guild marks are now used instead. However, it is quite broken on a previous shard, and I assume it will be broken when it goes live after this patch. Finally, WiCKiD Memorial. A new NPC tribute to the departed player. Sadly, WiCKiD has made his home in the Vale of Dragons quest hub, providing guidance to those seeking helpful tanking tips. Speaking to WiCKiD will also reward a title, so rest in peace WiCKiD. Now, the most important thing, legacy characters. Recently, some characters who log in for the first time since the release of the Undermountain in 2019 incorrectly retained certain feats or other classes features. That has been removed. With this release, these quote-unquote legacy characters will no longer have those feats or class features when logging in, leveling the playing field with other characters who were not affected by this issue. So that has been fixed. Upon logging and switching to affected loadouts, affected characters will see an error message that states your powers, feats, quote-unquote boons and ability scores have been reset. However, these characters should still retain their selected ability scores, powers, and existing feats. Players will not have to reset them or fix alternate loadouts. So that is it for the legacy characters. Rest in peace, as my thumbnail says. So here I am next to WiCKiD, and I'm going to just leave it like this. You can talk to him, you can actually interact with him. He will give you useful tips. Got any tips for tanks? What's a tank job? Tell me about blocking. I think this is a great tribute to a very helpful player, and he will be totally missed. And that's it. This is how they made him look like. Pretty cool. And we're going to move on with the actual patch notes. Content and environment adventures. The item level requirement to start the Undermountain adventures has been lowered to 18,000. This should help players more smoothly transition to epic adventure upon reaching level 20. Now, regarding the Avernus hunts, drop rates for the hunt trophies have been increased. Trophies will now have a chance to drop per character as opposed to per group, so that's a good thing. Who is doing the Avernus hunts. And we have Summer Festival fix. Saha Ball should no longer get stuck above goal, and something about NPC and also quests. Doomguy's Duty, Whispers of the Wind. You can read that in the patch notes yourself if you are interested in that. Regarding the enemies and encounters, we have Dragon Hunts. Reduce the damage of Fling by 20%, adult and ancient dragon. In Dragonbone Vale, the Malevolent from the Scales to Bones heroic encounter, dragon should no longer be appearing in his human form as a bandit. Infernal Citadel, end chests should now award the proper loot. Legendary end chests will properly require Hellfire keys instead of demonic keys. And exit portal after looting the chest is once again interactable, so that's a really good fix actually. Now regarding the rise of Tiamat normal, we got I don't know if this was in the previous patch, but HP of Balor the Immortal has been reduced by 25%. HP of Osnefil the Undying has been reduced to 25%. Frequency in which Tiamat heads can cast chromatic meteors in phase 4 has been reduced. Reduce the amount of chromatic meteors that target player per cast. Reduce their frequency in which poison steam or stream, acid stream and cold stream will be used by Tiamat's heads in phase 4. Issue where the phase 2 group teleporting wasn't functioning has been fixed. Each group will now be teleported to separate clerics after completing phase 1, and mini boss will now be defeated. Phase 2 is complete instead of teleporting to protect Tiamat's claws in phase 3. Damage output for most enemies has been slightly reduced. And to wrap it up, we got Dragon Hunts. Dragon Hunt modifiers that modify your character will once again be displayed in the debuff window. Icons for Dragon Overload enchantment enchants has been updated to match the other overload enchants. It's just a visual how they look like. We got journal, battle pass will now showing the past events in the journal when they are no longer active. Log boxes, server notifications now properly appear when players receive 1 in 250 chance reward from a logbox open. And stores console only, where when there are over 7 currencies, the currency footer now grows vertically instead of being restricted to 2 rows. So that's pretty much it for this patch notes. New adventure, Rothé Valley, new battle pass, nerfs to Tiamat, normal Tiamat, Envy, of course. I'm gonna finish this video next to WiCKiD here. I'm just gonna zoom in. So rest in peace, WiCKiD, and shout out to my channel members. I will see you after the patch with the new battle pass, and Northside and WiCKiD are out.